Hey there, guess what I'm going to do today? I'm going to use my Cuisinart pressure cooker as a slow cooker or crock pot to cook my delicious sausage. Check this out. Alright, I have my Cuisinart on browning mode right now. I'm going to put in some olive oil so I can brown my sausage in there. Covered bottom with olive oil. And I like my sausage, I don't know if you saw in a previous video when I made sausage, I like to take the casing off. Because that's how I am, you know. I got 18 pieces of sausage here. And I'm going to, oh, look at that. What's that extra? I'm going to, I just score it like that. And I take my casing off, see? Because I don't know about you, but if it breaks apart, it's okay. Put it in. But we ain't gonna break them all apart. Watch. Cut the whole length of that. And just take the casing off. Alright. See? Try to leave it in one piece. Put it in there, brown it, roll it around a little bit. I'm gonna do this for a while. 18 times to be exact. Cut it with a sharp knife. Because I just don't like the casing. That's me. See? Put it in there. Alright, I'm going to do this 18 times. I'll be back, alright? Okay, we got them browning. I couldn't fit them all in there, so I'm rotating them from a plate to my new slow cooker. Cuisinart pressure cooker, you know. So I'm going to roll them around a little bit. I'm going to drain a little bit of that olive oil off and add my sauce. Here we go. You see they're not completely brown. I don't want them completely brown because I want to cook these all day. So I have 1 jar of Parmesan sauce. That's 24 ounces. Let it quiet down a little bit there. Put the rest of my sausages in there. I do have a slow cooker, but I just wanted to try this because you can use this as a slow cooker. Some pressure cookers have a slow cooker function. This Cuisinart doesn't. But I'm going to put it on simmer because I know that temperature is 185 because I tested it. Okay. And don't worry if they break apart because you're going to have some little pieces. Those are going to be good. You can fill up your sandwich or put it on your spaghetti. And it's breaking apart a little bit. Still got some whole pieces in there. Little piece for dog here, or me. Alright. So I put half a jar of sauce in there already. Now I'm going to put the rest in. Oh, this is going to be so delicious. Then I'm going to put about 3/4 of a jar of that jar of water. But first, I'm gonna bust up some garlic. You like the garlic. Alright, so I can get that circulated about in there. This is gonna be good. Where's my busting knife? Where's my knife? Who took my knife? Oh, I used it for the meat. Let me get another one. There it is. Oh, that's too big. Hang on. That's just right. There's my garlic. What I got? How many cloves? 2, 4, 6, 9. 2, 4, 6, 9. How you count?
See, it don't matter if these are big or small. Don't get that one. Cut them up. Or don't put it in if you ain't want it. But I like it. This would be fine in your crock pot. Or slow cooker. And you can leave the casings on. But I just don't like chewing casings at the end, you know? No matter how tender the meat is, I just don't like that. And I really like it like this. This garlic is gonna melt. You know that. You like that garlic, dog? It's good for you. Yeah, garlic dog breath. It's okay. I like that too. Okay, now. Chop them up very fine. Or chunky. Make a mess. Why not? Going in. Where's the camera? There you are. Hey. Garlic. It's gonna circulate and permeate throughout our delicious sausage meal. Oops.
Then, remember I have 3/4 of a jar regular water. I'm sure you got some of that. Clean up your mess a little bit. Oh, one more thing. I'll put tomato in there. Why not? I got tomatoes sitting over there. I'll put tomato in there. Give me a cutting board. Nice tomato. Too bad that season's over, huh? Just cut that up however you want. Put whatever you want in there. See? That's a little bit of garlic left over. Cut that thing out. Look at that nice tomato. Whew. Cut that out here. Cut it like that. Chunky, chunky. Chunky little monkey. Still got some garlic in my now. Cut it, cut it, cut it. You're gonna love it. You don't want that piece. Somebody gonna like this for supper. Probably me. Hey, my doggy. Might have company for something tonight. You know what I'm saying? Put that in there. Oh, you missed me. Put that in there. Oh, look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. Alright, still didn't add the rest of my liquid. Here we go. And put the camera down. Going in with the liquid. What else can we put in there? Not too much, see? Alright, I only put half a jar. Okay. Let me try to do something here. Let me try to stir up some of that thick sauce. A little bit in there. Move everything around. It's okay. Believe me. Somebody gonna like that. I guess you could have put two jars of sauce in, so it's even thicker, but it's getting there, look. But I only had one jar of sauce. You understand? Don't worry about that if it breaks a little bit. What else? I got a secret ingredient sometimes. I put a little sugar in there. Sweeten it up. Nobody knows about that. Do you? Takes a little acid out of the tomato sauce and the tomato and got it in there. What else? One of my new old favorites here, a little liquid smoke. I don't know why. It just gets me. Oops, I spilled it. Spilled it. Oh. I'm in a hurry today, huh? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, you should smell this garlic and sausage and now liquid smoke. Okay, so I'm going to make a mess, clean it up. Hey, when I make a mess in there. I'm gonna put my lid on, but not in pressure mode. I'm gonna just put my lid on. Put the lid on with a little fingerprint. Alright, and then I'll bring it off. Make sure it's not in pressure mode, see? That's pressure. That's release pressure. I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna put it on simmer. Wait, see, menu. Simmer, see simmer? Can you see it? Then I'm gonna press start. And I'm gonna sit here all day and smell that. And now it's not gonna build up the pressure because I have it in pressure release mode. And this Cuisinart pressure cooker is gonna act like a slow cooker crock pot. And what time is it now? It's 11:43. So probably 5 o'clock. Oh boy, it's gonna be good. Okay? I'm gonna be back then. Can't wait. It's gonna smell so good all day. I'm gonna take a nap and dream about it because I'm gonna be smelling it. Alright, we'll be back. Oh, one more thing. Unlike the pressure cooker, we can open the lid and look at this once in a while. Maybe give it a stir, you know, because there's no pressure in here. But it's sealed good. Okay, now that's on simmer mode, which I know is 185 degrees, which you want your meat to be at, so it's cooked thoroughly. And I tested keep warm mode is only 140, which would be good for other things like rice or potatoes or anything other than meat. You know, soup or something like that. But this is gonna be good. I can't wait. All right, that's enough. I'll be back in about 5 hours, maybe. Hey. After I woke up from my nap, I saw that it was in warming mode. So I don't know how many hours that was. Well, it was 3:15 when I woke up from my nap. So that was 3.5 hours. It was in there. And look inside. Oh. I have this digital thermometer here. Let's see. 180. All right. 180, 183. Okay. I'm sure it was hotter. I turned it off. It was hotter. It was around 190. I'm going to take the internal temperature of the meat. I'm sure it's definitely cooked enough. Let's see. I can turn this one on. Press on to get a piece of meat. Oh, it's so tender, falling apart. 202, 209. I know you can, I don't know if you can see that. 210, 211. That's perfect. It's so delicious. Look how tender. And when I stir that sauce up, it'll thicken up a little. Imagine that on top of your spaghetti or something like that. Just the meat or in a sandwich. Where's that spoon I was using here? All right. What kind of delicious flavors in there? Can I add something else? Seasoning from the sauce. It's like oregano. Yeah, I'll sprinkle a little oregano on there too. I'm gonna taste it when it gets below 200. All right, got my lucky fork. Should I take a big piece or a little piece? It's hot. I'll take a medium piece. Oh, so tender. I'm gonna taste it. Gonna be hot. Has a little sweet taste to it. You know why? Where's my napkin? Slob. Okay, that's me using my Cuisinart pressure cooker as a slow cooker, crock pot. You can make the same recipe in your slow cooker or crock pot or in your pressure cooker. Maybe you have one fancy ones with a slow cooker function, which mine don't have. But they said they had when I ordered it. I complained about that already. The other one, the big blue Elite. But the Cuisinart, I know, doesn't have that. All right, like I said, I made so many because we're having company to eat tonight. We're gonna have this with lasagna on the side. But you can put this on top of your spaghetti or make a sandwich, you know, get a roll. Put this sausage in there. Add some onions. Oh, I forgot onions. That's all right. Add some onions. That's the most delicious sausage ever. And I always make it like that. Okay, over and under, everybody. I'm out of here.